sorry, Riley, Chris, that I had to lie to you and tell you somebody else is going up, but it was just to keep you from coming and convincing everybody else, so just want to be straight up with you now. And that you are such a big threat to me, I feel like. So, again, nothing personal. I love bonding with you in this
How does a sandwich a threat?
You're like balance. Mental calm. So, love both of you.
Yes.
All right. It's now time to draw players for the veto competition and the key competition. Here's how this competition is going to work. I'm going to randomly select 2 of you to come compete head to head. Okay? You're going to be assigned 2 colors. One person will get purple and blue. The other one will get maroon and orange. Okay? You're going to put a stocking on your head. And your job is to knock down your 2 colors. Okay?
What a game.
The first one to knock down both of their colors wins and chooses the next 2 to face off. Any questions? 3, 2, 1, begin. Madison, you're up to 3, 2, 1, begin. And Riley has it. Chris, you're out of the competition. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Camry has it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And Riley has it.
Wow.
Tony is out of 3, 2, 1, yeah. Wins the Power of Veto.
Okay, this comp we're actually going to do individually because the winner of it will be kept a secret.
Wow.
So the order does not matter at all. So whoever wants to come first, come with me. You're going to have 45 seconds. I'm going to give you this beanbag. You're going to just shoot it, and however many beanbags you score is your total.
Okay.
So you have to go run and get it every time, but you're going to have 45 seconds to make as many as you can.
Okay.
And the person who gets the most wins. Okay.
I offered the idea of if she takes me down, we could put up Lauren because nothing's really happening right now with her. She's just kind of floating around doing whatever, and I think that could be dangerous because no one's paying attention to her.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think she's kind of throwing competitions. So.
Okay. Well, just my concern and others' concerns are just about Chris's twist and whatever's in his envelope. So that's and if you so you're not the target. So, but I know future rounds, was that your closest ally? Probably.
Huh?
Was he your closest ally?
No, I mean, I'm talking. I think Brittany might be my closest ally.
Yeah.
We just kind of been keeping up with each other, and we
Yeah.
know where each other's at.
Okay. But for most people, Chris is the bigger side right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah, and Lauren is a vote for us. So, a vote against Chris.
I know you don't want Chris out and stuff, but I think a lot of people want Lauren now.
Okay. Who have you talked to?
like Ryan and Tony and them.
Okay. Have you talked to Cambry? Because there's really
Yeah.
nothing I can do about it
Yeah,
at this
I talked
point.
to her about it. I tried to get her aboard. I think she wants Chris up because, especially his key power.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's that big of a threat to everybody else's game right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't control what y'all do.
Yeah.
That's y'all thing. But if you want to go with what the house wants, I would go with. That's just my choice. I'd go
Yeah.
with Lauren.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know who's aligned with Chris.
Yeah. To me, Lauren would be easier to get out in another round than Chris right now because it's just like perfectly set up, especially because like he didn't win that. But like, I don't want you to be nervous that
I know.
because you're okay. I just want to make sure that you know you're not going anywhere. But yeah. I mean, because I'm not really even like convincing the house. Like they were all coming in and telling me they wanted Chris, and like I'm not gonna go convince like Cambry with what she wants to do with her veto. So like if you talk to her and she is swayed that way, then that's fine. But like I'm kind of done with being like HOH because it's like now I don't have to nominate anybody or whatever. So
Okay.
yeah.
But I mean, I think you're up to base with everything that's going on.
Cambry got veto. She's not
Yeah,
gonna
she's
use it?
keeping it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, but Riley did try to come and talk to me, and he was like, I think majority of the house wants Lauren out, whatever. And I just don't think that's true.
No. Everyone wants
I think he was totally trying to like start something. So
Lauren.
I wouldn't
would
underestimate
not be a
him
good move.
completely. I don't think so either, and that's what I told him. I told him straight up. I said, "Look, like it's not even."
I mean, obviously,
me
he's
at
just
this
trying to
point.
reach to stop weakening his
Yeah.
alliance because Chris is
Yeah.
a big powerhouse in their alliance.
So he's somebody.
He might be a little sneaky.
oh, I need to. Okay.
Are you close with Tony and Ryan?
Yes.
You are?
Not Ryan. Tony. Yes.
Okay. I think they're like together. That is so strong. So we need to like keep an eye on that.
Okay.
I'm like close with Tony too, but like I haven't made any
I would want
deals,
you
no
to.
alliances with him.
Yeah.
We're just kind of like always been in a situation where we're all voting the same. So it's kind of like, oh, Tony, fun, everyone.
I've said
Loves him.
Ryan for sure. Because
Next target, we need to make a big move.
It's
Ryan
gonna have to
is
be,
like
because
playing
we're
both fields perfectly, and he's gonna go far. That's how he plays.
Yeah.
I could see him, like, if he wins, like, he could just screw everything up, like, take
Yeah.
down anyone.
Yeah. No, he's strategic.
Does he have a...
Because it was like the first or second, no, the first week, he came up to me and was like, hey, like, I just wanted to say hey, because, like, we haven't touched base, and, like, I just wanted to, like, which to me, that's kind of, like, like, you're going, make sure all your ducks are in a row, and, like, you're going to make sure that, like, everybody's on your side, you know what I mean? So it's not, like, I'm not saying that was a bad thing, I'm just saying that, like, he knows how to play.
He could... We can, like, get Lauren or someone, we could, like, get her to try to win HOH. She hasn't really won competitions. But ideally, if she won, that would be good, because then she could just cut that out. And we could be like, well, we weren't really close with Lauren anyway. She was kind of with Chris and them.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not worried about that alliance group anymore. And
No,
if Chris
no.
goes,
We're like
we could just use Riley as pawn.
Yeah.
Get Ryan out. That would be hard though, since he has so many alliances, so we have to be sneaky.
It's mainly me, you, Cambry, and Emma.
Yeah, for the most part. So there is our Cena,
Honestly,
and they're
I
gonna
feel
come
like
after
it's
us.
really Emma and Cambry. Like they're like the strongest, and whatever they say, like everybody just kind of goes along with. But we're their strongest allies, like me and you. I feel like, you know what I
They
mean?
can't get
You
rid
know
of
what I'm
us
saying?
yet, yeah.
So he's looking.
I think Tony's in there.
See, Ryan just looks like. Oh
Oh my god.
Who's in there? Who's in there?
Riley's in there. We need to, we're talking next move stuff.
Yeah.
So, we,
Ryan,
I'm
I'm
not
not
recognizing.
Riley doesn't straight his
No,
butt
but he has a
now.
vote.
Yeah. Who are y'all thinking about next? I'm thinking probably Riley just because he's the easier one. But like, who would go up there?
It really just depends on who wins HOH.
Yeah, we're not
True.
really sure. We're just talking about like people
That are like
who we
potential
think-
threats in the future.
Because we're gonna have to like start picking up
That's
people
with them
because
too.
It's like getting down to the wire.
Tony's not with them. Okay. Unless he stayed.
Us three, Emma and
what's her name? Cambry.
Yeah.
Me and her get together and like secrets or whatever we tell.
You kind of need to watch out being with Ryan because I've heard talk that it's very suspicious that y'all two are together. So I'll kind of be careful with that because you don't want them to think like you're in a secret alliance or something and then get put up on the block. Not that there's any talk about that.
Alright.
Just in case.
Yeah. Also, Lauren told me that people have been talking and said that they've been seeing us.
Yeah, so we need to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that.
We need to keep the meetings to a minimum.
Okay, yeah, no more. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna keep it the same.
Yep.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, Riley tried to come and talk to me, but I was like, we're keeping it. I just told him straight up, like, I don't think. It's yeah.
Okay.
Because I said it's not what I want really. It's really what the house wants. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not even like.
Congratulations on the veto, because I sucked at that.
That's okay.
So, I'd imagine you don't plan on using it. Huh?
No, I don't think so. Because I'm just afraid of y'all as competitors. Like, Riley's really good at, well, you're really good at mental things. You've been good so far. I know.
Confuse smarts with guessing.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird,
I
but
know.
okay.
And also you have the like the twist
Yeah.
envelope, which is also scary.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. If I'm gonna take one off or leave it, I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk to I've only talked to you and Riley, so I need to see like where other people are at, so I don't get blood on my hands.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you should use it on me and all that other stuff. But like, I mean, I don't know how much of a threat I can possibly be. I mean, it was a guessing game basically. Like, I don't know how much, you can really say like a person's going to win off of that. Like, a person's that good off of those kind of things. But I mean,
Yeah, I still need to like think about things too.
Other than that, I'm not much of a threat. So
Okay.
I mean, but do what's best for your game. Do
Thanks.
what's best for you.
Thanks.
So get one last hug from the sandwich.
Thanks. Thank you. So I don't know if I should use this as an opportunity to get someone big out of the game because right now Emma and I are like switching between Caroline and Madison and Ryan and Tony. So if we can use this to take someone off and vote out one of those people from one of those sides, that would be great. But also jury and blood. So I'm gonna go talk to Emma.
Okay, that's awesome. But
I haven't heard anything.
what?
I said I haven't heard anything.
Okay, so I think they're gonna keep the nominations the same, but like, so where would your head be at in that situation?
Honestly, it'd probably be last minute choice, like left or right, like heads or tails.
It's like,
Because I know.
I don't want to go home. Obviously, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like Riley's more of a threat than I am, and like I feel like it doesn't make much sense because like, I came in third for like 2 game competitions for like, I was basically guessing. I mean, I don't know how threatening that is.
Guessing it.
So, I mean, I don't know where everybody got this idea that I'm threatening, but I'm literally in a peanut butter sandwich costume. I'm not threatening.
Get nutty.
Gotta keep it nutty too. Keep Ron Hill
Zoom
in
in on
the Big
face.
Brother house, 2017. Keep it nutty.
Yeah.
Do you know about the special thing though? They get to add a nomination,
Right.
and I think it's gonna be me,
Yeah, probably.
because I'm almost positive one of the girls has it.
I think I only saw 2 people get scrolls though.
No, we all got scrolls.
Oh, okay.
Just some people said yes and some said no.
Okay. I didn't see everybody get any.
Yeah, we all had to go in.
Taylor, you wanna give us some insight on who that was?
Okay, I want the key. You want it? Yes, okay, but no one knows. Okay, no one knows. I also lied to Ryan because I didn't know if I should.
Should we use this?
Okay. So, okay, this is a chance for us to get out someone with no blood on our hands. Because I can nominate their nominee, but then again, people have to vote for them out.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to nominate Lauren.
Okay.
Because she won't know it's me.
Yeah.
And then, you think I should...
That's so good.
Okay, you think I should...
Ryan? Are we officially working with Ryan?
Okay, well, Ryan just talked to me and he was like, yeah, us four need to stay strong together. But
Tony, Ryan, me, you, Ryan.
Oh God.
Madison, Caroline. Should we put one of Madison and Caroline? Should we nominate one of Madison and Caroline?
Should I?
Are you sure they don't find out who it is?
No one knows. Because
It's a secret nomination.
No one knows.
Emma.
But literally, Seth just saw me talking to Taylor, but hopefully he doesn't notice anything. We could get outside.
But people, even if you do nominate someone, no one's gonna understand, and people are still gonna vote out Chris, right? Do we have time to talk after he gets nominated? We do.
Yes. So, but my thing is, it's like maybe we should talk to Ryan and Tony to see which one they would want to go. No, good. Okay, I would feel more comfortable getting out Lauren on the low, so she doesn't know. Cause like, me and Seth, technically, the only confirmation I ever had with them was the big group original.
Yeah,
So like,
me too.
it wouldn't be backstabbing if I did it in front of like the whole thing, like as it does. So I think I should do Lauren.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lauren, if you're watching this. I like you. I'm sorry, but
I'm still on the fence about Tony and Ryan or Caroline and Madison.
crap.
I'm closer to Madison and Caroline than I am to Tony and Ryan. And Tony and Ryan are scared.
But my thing is, it's like,
What? But you're closer to them? I need to start talking to them more.
I need to start talking to them. Because I think if they had to choose between me and you, they would choose you. But
you're my friend too.
yeah. It's just like, that last HOA. Yes. But the thing is, but then we still have to campaign against them, and then they would find out.
Exactly. And like only one person out of the 3 is gonna get kicked off. So like,
because if
this is just like some kind of shake up the game.
Because say like we put up a big player like that, and then people are like, who put them up? Who put them up? And we're like, and then we're like, oh, maybe we should put them out. They're like,
yeah,
it looks so obvious.
So Lauren,
what do you think?
Yeah, I feel like that's the best
what are we
way.
gonna do about?
How? Who?
I don't like final twos.
I don't know.
I literally have no clue. Because
the 2 of them are like Ryan and Tony. Like when they go off, they make me nervous.
Yes.
And like I barely see Madison and Carol.
Are so forming a boys alliance, and they're gonna try to pick us off. Look, that's why it's like I want to win HOH, but like I don't want to deal with this shit again. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, hey, Tony.
Hey, okay. What the hell is going on?
What do you mean? No idea.
I'm like so confused about everything.
What are you confused about?
Like, is Chris?
Yes, he's
Okay.
He's going.
Yes. Okay.
What are they trying to tell you? Because we saw you were in there with like.
No, they don't know what's happening either. So I was like, I need to go talk to them.
We're not sending Riley.
Huh?
We're not sending Riley.
No, but there's something about another vote, and like a third person has to go.
Oh, that right? Oh my God! Oh, that key competition. Oh, you weren't there. Okay, so someone
Do I
gets
have to
put
put somebody else up?
No.
Okay.
Whoever won the key competition, did you win it?
No, I played in the
Veto.
Oh, you weren't there either. None of y'all were there.
No. That's why we confuse this.
Okay. There was like the key competition. Whoever won it, we don't know who it is. It was a secret.
Okay.
They get to put in a third which
That happens with the real Big Brother.
Okay, so if Seth was confused, he doesn't have it.
So they think, so it's Riley and Chris now, but they all think that they're gonna go for Lauren next.
do?
You're just gonna have to go.
Well, I mean, so like if the next round it's like Lauren and someone else who we've been talking to, like not one of the girls.
Yeah.
We gonna stick with Lauren or we gonna?
I think at this point we're gonna have to stick with majority.
Yeah.
Because Lauren, earlier they were talking about putting you up, and Lauren was willing to stick with majority.
Okay.
So I think we just need to stick with majority if she's really willing to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was all for just like whatever happens, happens. If we need to turn on, we turn on. And I was like,
girl.
yeah. So now that you know that if she's going up, then if everybody's voting her out, then we gotta go ahead and put her out.
Yeah.
So what's happening?
You didn't get it. I didn't. I was in the top. I think Emma did because she was panting and she threw her people away.
And Riley asked me if I got it, and I said no.
Like, I have my stuff.
Yeah.
But Emma went to the trash can.
What the hell was the game? Okay, so did you get like it was in?
I was in the veto.
Oh, you were in the veto.
I narrowed it down to
And I
this.
submitted.
Okay.
But wait, Chris still has the 3 vote thing.
Yeah, but he's
So-
going out this round.
But it's because the third nominee, if we can use it to make sure that third nominee isn't like backdoor. Like if Emma puts up one of us, we can hopefully have Chris to use it.
But
Maybe.
But Chris is going out this round.
That's okay, he can use it and we can get it.
Would you rather have Chris?
Let's do that this round.
Yeah.
Well, it depends who the third nominee is. We need to talk after.
I don't think she's gonna use it this round. Does she have to use it?
Yeah, she has to.
Yeah, it has to be this round.
Okay.
If Lauren was put up there, who would want out? Chris.
Well.
Lauren.
Okay. Well, what happens if it's?
It depends who it is, the third nominee.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be.
But if it's one of us,
I'm sure. Because Emma has it.
Emma just got the third nomination, really pretty sure. And we're really afraid that it's going to be like me, Ryan, or Tony.
It's gonna be what?
That it's going to be either me, Ryan, or Tony. Like, that's what I'm really afraid of. Because, like, now is the point where they have the majority, they have the House votes to get us out. And I just don't want that to happen, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I'm really scared that Emma's going to... So, I'm assuming Emma got it?
I don't have it, so
Okay,
it's gotta
so
be Emma.
it's gotta be Emma. Okay, so I'm really assuming that. No, yeah, Tony, you can come. Okay, so. Okay, so. Yeah, no, I want you here. I know, I want you here. Okay. So we're really afraid that Emma's gonna put up, like, either me, Ryan, or Tony to take us out. Like.
I think she's gonna put me up.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
I think it's gonna be me.
No, I really don't. I really think it's gonna be either me, Ryan, or Tony. And so, when that happens, we need like y'all's votes.
I can't vote on
Yeah.
They said they
Oh,
promised me safety. I know I'm
Well,
not
in the
gonna-
future, we still need y'all's
Yeah.
votes. Like, especially
Everybody wants to go
because,
with
like, literally, if y'all two stay with us, we can take down the girls.
Yeah,
but
we've
like,
been wanting
but
to
that's
do that
only,
all the
but that
time.
is only if you guys vote with us.
We have to get ahead of House next time.
Yes.
We have to.
We were so close and the screwed up.
We were so close. It was us two in Madison.
Okay. No, and no. Okay. And
I
so
would have won the veto too, and everything would have been fixed.
That 4 girls group has to be split up immediately because if not, we're gonna take the whole damn thing.
If anyone was wondering, guess you're not wondering.
So like, who would you vote to keep, me or Riley?
Well, the thing is that, like, we can literally decide nothing until she names the third nominee.
Right.
Because if it's split between you and Riley would leave because you have your opponent there.
Right.
And then yeah, I'm just so scared it's gonna be.
But like, I don't know who to do the 3 votes for. Like.
Well, if it's you, then do it for you.
No, but like, I have to choose 3 people to like keep them from voting. I can't just take away 3 votes from me.
Oh, I thought that's what it was.
Right, I have to keep 3 people from voting.
Okay, what's this third nomination? Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it, but no one has told me that they have it.
So is everybody still going for Chris?
Yeah, everyone's still going for Chris regardless of who goes up.
It was Ryan, which we're starting to get like really sketched out from Ryan because he's kind of like off to the side.
Yeah.
it was Ryan, Seth, Tony, and Riley talking by the stairs, and we were outside, and Caroline was like, "What's that?" And we look over there, and they're like, all like talking or whatever. And so I said, "Go get Tony." And he's like, he decided he wasn't going to talk to him. And so Tony came because me and Tony had just touched base and like made sure we were on the same page. And Tony said, like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like, you tell me." And he said, "Nobody knows what's going on because there's a third nominee." And like, they don't. Everybody's like freaking out stuff. But like, I'm like,
regardless of, we've all like what I just came from. Regardless of who goes up, it's still Chris.
Okay. Because I told him, I was like, you need to go tell everybody that it's Chris, like, no matter what. Like, this third nominee doesn't mean anything. It means squat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm about to tell you a story in your life you'll never tell anyone. Okay, I want to come, but I only did that because we were by a lot of people and I was nervous because if they found out it's me, finish.
Riley asked if it was you and I told him no.
I will say it's not you because I want you to have my trust. And I don't want you to think I'm like Seth and them and like the whole time you know.
Okay, yeah.
So
But we're saying it's Seth and Lauren.
I will tell them that you said it wasn't. You wasn't me.
Okay, thank you so much. Because I didn't mean to lie to you. I just didn't want anyone to hear. I didn't want to jeopardize it. You know what I mean? But I'm putting up Lauren. And I think we should move her. Don't tell anyone. Wait, but what about Chris's power?
So I'll just say I won't do it.
Okay, we could get Chris out next week.
Okay.
Maybe we could get Chris to use it though if we say we can go in for you, Chris.
Lauren, I'm so sorry.
Because we can say, Lauren is a pawn. And I think we can be like, oh, Tony and whoever else has Lauren. And then people aren't going to vote off Riley. So they're coming for you, Chris, and you should use that power. Do y'all think we could get him to?
I don't know.
Did you find out what it is? But like, what it really is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, it just gets rid of 3 votes. I pick 3 people, their votes don't count.
Okay, make sure it's Emma's, Cambry's, and Caroline's. Or if that's
Cambry and Caroline.
Emma, Cambry's, and Caroline's. Yeah. Okay, cool. So everyone, as soon as you have it, did you got it? Yeah, I mean like.
We're still getting out Chris though.
Okay, well that's fine. We're just like Ryan and Tony were shook because they were afraid that you were gonna nominate one of them.
Oh no.
Okay, good. Because like, yeah, they're afraid that y'all are gonna like try to pull some revolt. Okay, because okay. So we're getting Chris out now. So our group needs to win HOH next one. If that happens, who would it be? Because
next week, I don't know.
Yeah, next week's gonna be rough.
I think maybe Lauren.
I thought Lauren was like. Well, I mean, I guess if it dwindles down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who else.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As long as
Who are you? Do you know who you were planning on putting out?
just like a pawn. I was just like.
Like who?
Like Lauren, but she's not going out. Like she's just.
Okay. Are we? Do you want to get rid of Chris just because of his?
Well, we were just talking about he's like a threat.
Why?
Well, he's just like, there's a number for the other side. He has that, whatever prize that is, that he says is so big, and then those mental comps, but...
Okay.
So tell me that both Emma and Cambry were going against y'all. Not what happened at all. Okay, y'all are good. Don't think that at all. Okay, we're very trustworthy. Okay?
This is the veto ceremony. But before we get started, I have an announcement. The winner of the chess competition earned the ability to name a third nominee for the week. And that person is Lauren. Lauren.
Okay.
It's shiny, girl. So now that we have all our nominees, Cambry, you win the power of veto, and you have the ability to veto one of these nominees. What's your decision?
I choose not to use the power of veto.
All right. So Riley, Lauren, and Chris are the final nominees for the round. We'll have the eviction ceremony in about 7 minutes. So start scrambling. Good luck.